What's up YouTube, Salt City Aviation here, back with another video, and today I have another model review. Today I'll be reviewing the Gemini Jets 1-400 scale Delta Airlines Airbus A320, registration November 374 November Whiskey. I believe Gemini has done two of these models before for 1-400 scale. This happens to be the most recent release from 2015, and it is a near perfect mold. So we'll get started with the review with the box. So in the top left hand corner we have the Gemini Jets logo, and then it says made for collectors by collectors. Here is the computer generated image of the aircraft. Here is the Delta widget, the Delta titles with the SkyTeam logo and the Airbus A320 logo. That's the look inside flap. Here's the back, which has a picture of the aircraft on departure, some more logos and licensing and stuff like that, their website and social media advertisements, and then again it's 2015 release. Here's the top. Here's the bottom. In the right side, which is the same thing as the left side. So looking at the model now, we'll start up front with the nose cone and the cockpit windows. There's the SkyTeam logo to the left of the L1 door. There's the antenna, or one of the antennas on top there. There's the nose gear, and the gear on this aircraft do roll. There is the Delta titles in the first class cabin somewhere in here. Now this is a cradle wing mold, so that's what this line is. Both of the wings are attached to the same piece. Yeah, it is tail heavy, by the way. But they are attached to the same piece, which I actually prefer this mold to any other A320 mold that Gemini has had. I think it's near perfect. Just two complaints. The landing gear are a little bit too high, and also the stabilizers. I have something to point out there in a few minutes, but we have the overhang exits and the roots here on the top of the wing, and then you can see the spoilers, the flaps, and the flap tracks there. Here's the main cabin in here with the windows. There's an antenna on top and the bottom, right under there. The American flag, and again the registration, November 374 November Whiskey. There's the L2 door, the beautiful vertical stabilizer with the Delta widget. And here's the APU exhaust cone and the horizontal stabilizers. Now, as I was saying, there is one other complaint I had about this mold. It's really not too huge of a deal because the rest of the aircraft, especially the engines, make up for it because they have changed the engines and they're way too big now. So the fact that this aircraft has good engines is amazing. But again, it's just one complaint here is the horizontal stabilizers are a little bit too steep of an angle. It's really not by too much, but it's enough to take note of there. It's not too bad. Overall, it's pretty good. Here's the right side, which is the same thing as the left side with the cargo luggage doors. So it appears that we have one in the back and then one up front. Now the bottom of the aircraft is very, very detailed. They did a great job here. We'll start in the back with some stuff here. I really don't know what a lot of this is. Looks like some kind of a door in the back, some little boxes or something, and then by the luggage doors it looks like there's some kind of a sticker in here. Don't really know what that is, but it's on both of them. There's the Gemini Jets logo, and there's that antenna on the underside. The beautiful Delta belly, which I really wish this didn't have a stand hole puncturing the logo, but it's not too huge of a deal for me. The landing gear again do roll. You can see the crack in here where the wings were attached. I really prefer it this way to any of their newer models, to be honest. They come broken less, and overall just this mold is really near perfect. Here is the nose gear again. Again, that rolls as well. Just a little bit too tall, as I was saying earlier, but overall it's really pretty good, so I like it there. And then there is the nose gear doors. And the top is really nothing special either. I went over most of it except for some lights. So there's a beacon light, and I think that's some kind of a Wi-Fi box, but I'm not sure. This antenna does seem to be a little bit, it's not loose, but it seems like it wasn't put in all the way. Just barely though. I'd say like less than a millimeter. Also there's the hole that it was put into is like a little bit too big for the actual size of the antenna. So there's a big gap in between there. So that and the landing gear and the stabilizers are really my only complaints with this mold. Everything else is perfect. I'd give this model, say, 98 out of 100. which compared to a lot of my other models that's a pretty good rating. This is back when Gemini was still a really good company and they didn't really screw up on a lot. So that will conclude this model review. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.